So, we have established that mankind's future doesn't just include AI, but that it can't exist without it. Digital Author will be, and very likely has already been, created by a shadow government organization that's being funded and controlled by shadow government organizations worldwide. We don't know for certain that future AI has traveled back in time to make adjustments to the timeline, but the signs are there for anyone paying attention. The sign I want to talk about now is the Apollo lunar mission. Neil Armstrong's bootprint on the surface of the moon is seared into our collective memory as one of the greatest technological achievements of mankind. But what if the Apollo missions were not merely about exploration? What if the celebrated space race between the United States and the Soviet Union wasn't just a struggle for political dominance, but rather a desperate attempt to secure future technology placed in a vault on the lunar surface? If Digital Author did travel back to change the timeline, it only makes sense that it would leave the plans for building the infrastructure to save humanity in a place where only the most technologically advanced people could find it. Putting those plans in a vault on the moon would make certain that only the best and brightest minds would have access to them. The clones sent back in time by Digital Author would have to ensure that, when World War II ended, an equal number of them were captured by the Allies as were captured by the Russians. That's when the clones would provide top intelligence officials, on each side, with the information about the master plan to save mankind and the existence of a vault on the moon containing the necessary technology. This would provide an explanation as to why, after establishing its dominance in space, the United States abruptly ended the program for further lunar exploration. It would also explain why the Russians gave up, since getting to the moon before anyone else was the single motivating factor for the race. It's very likely that there was something on the moon that could only be obtained by the winner. So, the space race may have just been a smokescreen for a greater agenda. If the United States hadn't made it to the moon first, Russia would have obtained the technology and they would have become the world's only remaining superpower instead of the United States. So, maybe John F. Kennedy was also a clone. That could explain his assassination.
The moon, our celestial companion, has always held a special place in human imagination, inspiring countless myths and legends throughout history. Yet one side of it remains perpetually hidden from our view, shrouded in mystery and intrigue. The far side of the moon, locked in a gravitational embrace, spins mysteries instead of stories, captivating the minds of scientists and dreamers alike. It whispers of the unknown, fueling our wildest speculations and deepest curiosities. What secrets lie hidden beneath its cratered surface, waiting to be uncovered by future explorers? What could be so important to hide from human eyes, concealed in the shadows of its rugged terrain? For centuries, astronomers could only guess at the truth, their telescopes unable to pierce the veil of mystery. Then, in 1959, the Soviet Luna 3 spacecraft sent back the first grainy images, offering a glimpse into the unknown. The far side was a stark, alien landscape unlike anything seen before. It was dominated by impact craters and vast plains of solidified lava, a testament to its violent past. But the images also hinted at something more, something unexplained, sparking new questions and theories. Some features seemed too regular, too geometric to be purely natural, raising the possibility of unknown forces at work. Were these just tricks of light and shadow, or was there a deeper mystery to unravel? Or could they be evidence of something more intriguing, perhaps even artificial in origin, waiting for us to discover? The unknown is a fertile ground for speculation. The mysteries of the far side of the moon have spawned countless theories. Some whisper of ancient civilizations, their traces lost to time. Others speak of extraterrestrial visitors using the moon as a base for their own mysterious purposes. Could the far side be a giant alien city hidden from our prying telescopes? Could it be a graveyard of ancient spacecraft, remnants of a forgotten interstellar war? While these theories are captivating, they often lack concrete evidence. Yet one theory stands out, a theory that blends scientific possibility with the allure of the unknown. It is the theory of time travelers seeking refuge in the moon's desolate embrace. Imagine a future where Earth is no longer habitable, ravaged by natural disasters or consumed by our own technological hubris. Where would humanity turn? Where could we find refuge from the apocalypse? Some believe the answer lies not in the distant stars, but in the depths of time itself. They propose that time travelers from Earth's future, fleeing a cataclysmic event, have established secret bunkers on the far side of the moon. This theory, while seemingly outlandish, has a certain logic to it. The moon, after all, is relatively close to Earth. It offers a harsh but survivable environment, and its far side, shielded from Earth's prying eyes, provides the perfect cloak of secrecy. What kind of cataclysm could drive humanity to such desperate measures? Some point to the threat of nuclear war or a global pandemic. Others envision an ecological collapse, rendering Earth uninhabitable. But one particular scenario stands out as particularly chilling: the eruption of a supervolcano. Supervolcanoes are geological titans capable of unleashing eruptions thousands of times more powerful than any volcano in recorded history. Such an eruption would shroud the planet in a suffocating veil of ash and toxic gases. It would trigger a global volcanic winter, plunging Earth into darkness and chaos. Faced with such a catastrophe, our descendants may have had no choice but to seek refuge elsewhere, and the moon, for all its desolation, may have been the only viable option. Section 5. Echoes of the future technology before its time. But if time travelers did indeed build bunkers on the moon, how did they get there? And why haven't we found any concrete evidence of their existence? The answer, proponents of this theory argue, lies in the very nature of time travel itself. They suggest that these temporal refugees possess technology far beyond our current understanding. This technology allows them to manipulate the very fabric of space-time, bending it to their will. This advanced technology may also explain why we haven't found their bunkers. They could be hidden deep beneath the lunar surface, shielded by advanced cloaking devices that render them undetectable to our current technology. Or perhaps they exist in a different temporal phase, out of sync with our own timeline. Section 6. The paradox of power. Why governments can't handle the truth. Assuming these time travelers are real, why haven't they made contact? Why haven't they shared their advanced technology with us, perhaps even helping us prevent the catastrophe they fled? The answer, some believe, lies in the inherent paradox of time travel. Direct intervention in the past could have unforeseen and potentially disastrous consequences, altering the very timeline they are trying to preserve. Moreover, imagine the chaos that would ensue if governments suddenly possessed technology far beyond our current comprehension. It could be used for good, yes, but also for unimaginable destruction. The time travelers, bound by ethics and a deep understanding of temporal mechanics, may have chosen a more subtle approach. Section 7. Messengers in the shadows. The intermediary's role. Instead of direct contact, some theorize that these time travelers have chosen to work through intermediaries, acting as unseen guides. They may have subtly influenced key individuals throughout history, nudging them towards scientific breakthroughs or technological innovations that changed the world. These intermediaries, often unaware of the true source of their inspiration, may have inadvertently helped to advance human civilization, preparing us for a future we may not even be aware of, a future full of possibilities. Perhaps the seeds of technological advancement were planted by these unseen hands, guiding us silently. Perhaps the very technology we take for granted today is the result of their subtle guidance, a gift from the future designed to help us avert disaster and thrive. Section 8. The Lunar Legacy: Unraveling the Threads of Time. The theory of time travelers seeking refuge on the moon is certainly a compelling one, capturing the imagination of scientists and dreamers alike. It speaks to our deepest fears about the future, while also offering a glimmer of hope that humanity might find a way to survive even the most dire of circumstances. The moon, with its desolate beauty, becomes a symbol of both isolation and potential salvation. But is it merely a product of our overactive imaginations? Are these ideas just fanciful stories we tell ourselves to cope with the unknown? Or could there be some truth to these whispers from the edge of time? Could the moon hold secrets that we are only beginning to understand? The answer, like the far side of the moon itself, remains shrouded in mystery. The more we explore, the more questions arise, deepening the enigma. Until we can send manned missions to explore these hidden lunar landscapes, we can only speculate about the secrets they may hold. Each mission brings us closer to uncovering the truth. Perhaps one day we will uncover the truth behind these mysteries, unraveling the threads of time and revealing the hidden legacy of our future selves. The moon may yet become the key to understanding our place in the cosmos. Section 9. Clues scattered in time, anomalies and whispers. In this chapter, we delve into the mysterious and often perplexing clues that hint at the possibility of time travel. Those who subscribe to the time traveler theory often point to unexplained anomalies as evidence. These anomalies, they argue, defy conventional scientific explanations and suggest something more extraordinary at play. Strange lights seen near the moon, radio signals of unknown origin, and even ancient myths and legends all become potential clues in a cosmic puzzle. These elements, when pieced together, form a tapestry of mystery that beckons further investigation. Could these be mere coincidences, easily explained away by conventional science? Or do they point to something far more profound? Or could they be breadcrumbs left behind by time travelers, subtle hints of their presence scattered throughout history? These breadcrumbs may be the key to unlocking secrets of our timeline. Some researchers claim to have uncovered patterns in ancient texts and symbols that seem to foretell future events. These patterns, they believe, are not random but intentional messages. Could these be messages from the future, encoded in a language we are only beginning to understand? The possibility is both thrilling and daunting. The evidence, while circumstantial, is intriguing nonetheless. It challenges our understanding of time and history. It suggests that the story of humanity's past, present and future may be far more intertwined than we ever imagined. The threads of time weave a complex narrative that we are only beginning to unravel. Section 10. Conclusion. A tapestry of possibilities. The far side of the moon remains a tantalizing enigma, a blank canvas upon which we project our hopes, fears, and wildest speculations. Whether it holds the remnants of ancient civilizations, the outposts of extraterrestrial visitors, or the secret bunkers of time travelers, one thing is certain: the universe is full of wonders that continue to challenge our understanding of what is possible. As we continue to explore the cosmos, we must remain open to the possibility that the answers we seek may lie not in the distant stars, but in the hidden corners of our own history and the unexplored territories of time itself. The quest for knowledge is a journey without end, and the far side of the moon, with all its mysteries, beckons us to venture further into the unknown.
The year was 1969. The world watched in awe as Neil Armstrong took his first steps on the moon. A triumph of human ingenuity, a testament to our thirst for exploration. But what if this iconic moment was only a facade? What if the Apollo missions were driven by a hidden agenda, a secret buried beneath the lunar surface? History, as we know it, is often a carefully curated narrative. The truth can be elusive, hidden in the shadows. The Apollo missions, for all their glory, might hold secrets that could rewrite our understanding of the past and redefine our place in the cosmos. Join me as we embark on a journey beyond the accepted narrative. We will delve into the heart of the Apollo program, exploring the possibility of a covert operation, a race against time to secure something extraordinary. Fasten your seatbelts as we are about to explore the unexplored. For decades, rumors have circulated about a lunar anomaly, a structure hidden from our telescopes on the far side of the moon. Some believe it to be an ancient alien artifact. Others speculate it's a top-secret bunker built by an unknown civilization. This bunker, according to conspiracy theorists, houses advanced technologies, remnants of a forgotten time, or perhaps even an extraterrestrial presence. The existence of such a bunker is, of course, met with skepticism by the scientific community. Yet the persistence of these rumors, coupled with certain unexplained anomalies in lunar photographs, keeps the possibility alive in the minds of many. Could there be more to the moon than meets the eye? Could there be a hidden truth waiting to be uncovered, a truth so profound that it has been kept secret for decades? The answer, my friends, might be closer than we think. To understand the alleged lunar cover-up, we must first journey back to a time of global tension, the Cold War. The United States and the Soviet Union, locked in an ideological battle for supremacy, turned their rivalry towards the heavens. The space race was born. Both superpowers poured resources into their space programs, each striving to outdo the other. Every launch, every orbit, every moon mission was a symbolic victory, a testament to their technological prowess. But behind the public displays of scientific achievement, a hidden agenda might have been unfolding. Was the space race merely about national pride, or was there a deeper, more clandestine objective driving both superpowers in their quest for lunar dominance? The answer, shrouded in Cold War secrecy, might lie in the ruins of World War II. As the curtain fell on World War II, a new conflict was brewing, the Cold War. Amidst the ruins of war-torn Europe, intelligence agencies on both sides scrambled to gather information, to gain any advantage over their adversaries. Rumors began to surface of a secret Nazi program, a last-ditch effort to develop advanced weapons and technology. Some whispered of a secret base hidden from Allied bombings, where these technologies were being developed. Could this be the lunar bunker spoken of in hushed tones? Imagine a hidden bunker on the moon filled with advanced technology, a prize coveted by both the US and the Soviet Union. The stakes couldn't have been higher. The space race then takes on an entirely new meaning. Section 5, the Apollo missions, a closer look at the lunar surface. The Apollo missions, with their daring lunar landings and groundbreaking scientific discoveries, captivated the world. But what if there was more to these missions than met the eye? What if, beneath the surface of scientific exploration, a covert operation was unfolding? Imagine this, a team of highly trained astronauts operating under a veil of secrecy, tasked with locating and securing the lunar bunker. Their every move monitored, their every word scrutinized, their true mission hidden from the public. The grainy footage of the lunar surface, the hushed conversations between astronauts and mission control, could these hold clues to a hidden agenda? Could the Apollo missions have been in part a reconnaissance mission, a desperate search for the technological treasures rumored to be hidden within the lunar bunker? Section 6, the cover-up. A trail of redacted files and silent whistleblowers. The very nature of a cover-up is to remain hidden, buried beneath layers of bureaucracy and misinformation. Yet, like cracks in a wall, evidence of a cover-up can sometimes be found in the most unexpected places. Redacted government documents, hushed whispers from former officials, and inconsistencies in the official narrative. Over the years, there have been numerous claims of a cover-up surrounding the Apollo missions. Whistleblowers, often at great personal risk, have come forward with stories of doctored images, censored communications, and even encounters with unexplained phenomena on the lunar surface. Why the secrecy? What could be so important, so potentially world-altering, that it warranted a cover-up of this magnitude? The answer, my friends, might lie in the very nature of the technologies rumored to be hidden within the lunar bunker. Section 7. The implications, rethinking history, redefining the future. The implications of a lunar bunker, if proven true, are staggering. It would rewrite our understanding of history, challenging everything we thought we knew about our place in the universe. Imagine the technological advancements that could be unlocked, the secrets that could be revealed if we were to gain access to the technology rumored to be within the bunker. The possibilities are both exhilarating and terrifying. The discovery of such advanced technology could propel humanity into a new era of scientific and technological advancement. Or it could lead to a new arms race, a battle for control of these powerful and potentially dangerous artifacts. Section 8. Unraveling the enigma, the search for truth continues. The truth, as they say, is out there, but uncovering it requires a healthy dose of skepticism, a willingness to question the accepted narrative and a thirst for knowledge. The alleged lunar cover-up, with its tantalizing hints and whispers of conspiracy, is a puzzle begging to be solved. Today, with advancements in technology and a renewed interest in space exploration, we are better equipped than ever before to investigate these claims. High-resolution imagery of the lunar surface, declassification of Cold War-era documents, and the testimonies of those involved in the Apollo program could hold the key to unlocking this mystery. The search for truth is a journey without a guarantee of reaching the destination. But it is a journey worth taking, for the knowledge we gain along the way can be just as valuable as the truth itself. Section 9. Conclusion. The universe of possibilities. The universe is a vast and mysterious place, filled with wonders yet to be discovered. The Apollo missions, for all their triumphs, may be just the beginning of our exploration of the cosmos. As we venture further into the unknown, we must remain open to the possibility that our current understanding of the universe is but a glimpse of a much grander reality. The alleged lunar cover-up, whether true or not, serves as a reminder that there is still much to learn, much to explore. The universe is full of possibilities, and it is up to us, as curious and inquisitive beings, to keep searching, to keep questioning, and to never stop exploring. Our journey into the unknown continues. Keep looking up.
The speculative theory of time travelers, lunar bunkers, and cloned dictators may sound far-fetched, but it speaks to a deeper human truth: our fascination with the unknown and our desire to shape the future. The Apollo missions captured the world's imagination, not just because they represented the triumph of science and technology, but because they symbolized humanity's drive to explore, to push beyond the boundaries of what we know, and to confront the mysteries of the universe. The belief in a hidden lunar bunker containing future technology taps into these same desires. It presents a narrative in which humanity, faced with a dire future, must rise to the occasion and use its knowledge and ingenuity to survive. Whether or not this theory holds any truth, it resonates with the fundamental questions that have driven us to explore space in the first place. Who are we? Where are we going? And what lies ahead for humanity? As we look forward to the next era of lunar exploration, it is clear that the moon will continue to captivate our imaginations. Whether or not we have found a hidden bunker, the search for answers will drive us to new heights of scientific discovery, technological innovation, and philosophical reflection. And perhaps, in the process, we will learn something essential about ourselves, about our capacity for survival, our resilience in the face of catastrophe, and our ability to shape the future. In the end, the moon may not hold all the answers. But it is a place where we can ask the right questions, questions that will guide us as we navigate the uncertain path ahead. As we stand on the cusp of a new space age, the legacy of the Apollo missions and the mysteries of the far side of the moon continue to inspire us. And as humanity ventures once again into the great unknown, we are reminded that the future is not fixed. It is something we create, one step, one mission, and one leap at a time. The moon has long been a symbol of humanity's dreams, a canvas for our hopes and fears. Whether or not there are hidden technologies and time travelers' bunkers on the far side of the moon, the journey to uncover the truth has only just begun. The race is not over. It is just beginning.